Thank you everyone for coming today. The topic today is on boosting e-commerce sales with AI, especially on product images for your e-commerce store. Okay, so maybe just some introduction about Imasity. So we are a training provider. We are WSQ accredited. We provide WSQ approved courses. We were incorporated in 2016. So far, we have about 20 plus adjunct trainers. So they are professionals working in digital marketing, be it managing customer accounts, managing social medias for companies, and so forth. Yeah. So far, we have trained over like 6,000 learners. Um, our courses are WSQ accredited, meaning you can get 50-70% funding. If your company is, you can use your SkillsFuture credits. Um, if you are a company, you can also use SkillsFuture Enterprise credit for our courses. For individuals, also NTUC UTAP eligible if you are paying the $9 monthly to NTUC for your membership. Yeah, so that's NTUC UTAP. So we regularly hold webinars. I think it has been ongoing for about 1.5 years or so forth. Yeah, we have hold it every 3 weeks to a month. So we work together with partner companies like Amazon, NUS, Shopmatic, which Nidhi was the brand manager previously at Shopmatic. Uh, Other companies like Haster, Safra Digital Media Club, EIA. So other than webinars, we also sometimes hold these workshops, live workshops. Yeah. So well, that's I won't hold you back from your enjoying the content. So I'll pass over the mic to Nidhi, who will be speaking on the topic today. Yeah, over to you, Nidhi.
Thank you so much, Ing, for such a nice, warm introduction. I'll
Sure.
just quickly share my screen. Are you able to see? No.
Screen not yet.
Yes.
Okay, can. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Ing, for having me here and giving me an opportunity to interact with such curious souls. I saw so many people being in the waiting room 10 minutes prior the session, and that was just amazing and very overwhelming to see people, so many people, so curious to learn about AI today. So before we go ahead, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Nidhi, and I work as a brand strategist. In the last 8 years, I've been working with multiple industries like pharmaceutical, healthcare, fashion, lifestyle, and more. And I've actually helped brands scale from, like, made them from zero to hero. I've helped them craft compelling digital campaigns, and it has been quite a journey. And I would love to share the AI tools. So whatever new technology comes, and in the last 8 9 years, in the last 1 decade, the technology has evolved, and how, like, very significantly. So it's very interesting to learn as we go on the journey, and I'm very excited to tell you all about the AI tools. So before we go ahead, let's do like, how many people here are actually on a day-to-day basis struggling with crafting product, like SEO-rich product descriptions? How many of us are actually struggling to create, nice, aesthetically appealing product images for our website, for our social media? um, Drop a yes in the chat box if you are also struggling with the same thing. as so many others. Okay. So I'm assuming all of us are facing this issue, and which is why we are here. And that is what, in fact, we are going to solve also here with the help of AI tools. We'll be going through a couple of AI tools which can actually help you draft product descriptions, which are not only grammatically correct, but also SEO-rich product descriptions. Also, apart from that, we'll be going through tools that can help you create aesthetically appealing images for your website. And then in the end, we'll be taking questions and answers. So before we start, actually, why don't you all tell me about yourself? What's your name? Where are you from? Are you all from Singapore? And is there any business that you guys are already running, or are you guys here to learn a thing or two and actually launch, like all of us want to do a business at some stage of life, all of us, right? So are you guys planning to launch your business online eventually? Please tell in the chat box below. I would love to hear, so that probably as I go on the journey, I can actually tell. So if somebody's from real estate, somebody's from bakery, somebody is doing whatever you might be doing, it would be helpful if you could just drop in the. Oh, hi, Nick. I just mentioned real estate and you're from real estate only. Wow. Hello, JL. So probably just like in the next 30 seconds, if all of you could just drop in the chat box as to what you guys do. Okay, I'm a course marketer. Okay, I think whatever we learned today, I think it would be helpful for somebody who has who has knowledge for both product, as in who's selling a product as well as a service. Hope to start selling online soon. And yes, Joel, JL, I hope we can help you on the journey too. Okay. All right. I think let's go forward before without further ado. So oh my God, just give me a second. This okay. So 90% of online shoppers actually look at a product, and that influences their buying decision. It's a statistic, a proven statistic. And another statistic that will actually blow your mind is that SEO optimized product descriptions can actually increase conversions up to 78%. That's true. 70 up to 78%. People can actually, you know, we already struggle to bring traffic to our website, and then getting traffic to our website, and then people seeing a bad image, and then they're like, no, I thought it would be fine, but no, I don't like this product. So image is the real game changer. If the images are not good looking, people will not even take you or your brand or your website seriously. So product image is actually a game changer. Another thing is, of course, product descriptions, but we'll go as we go along the deck. So let's first address this concern about the product image. So before we go ahead, why don't we do this amazing quiz? There are two pictures on the screen, as you can see. Can you tell me which one is made by which one is clicked by a human being and which one is AI generated? Left one is perfume bottle and right one is a toner bottle. You can probably tell me in the chat box, right or left, which one is AI made, which one is by AI. I would love to hear your answers here. Wow, amazing. So our audience here is not just curious, they're also very intelligent. That's correct. It's wow. Okay. Yes, everybody, that's correct. The left one is AI and the right one is clicked by a human. Um, but do you realize the effort that must have gone on the image that is on the right? Having a perfect lighting, a perfect shot, perfect plants, that framing, how much effort is on that one product, how much, honestly, who has the bandwidth to hire a photographer, do a full-fledged shoot, and then it doesn't end there. You have to actually go do the editing, go on Photoshop, do the editing, and then upload the picture finally, right? However, AI can actually help you do one thing within seconds, not even minutes, I would say. You can just simply click a picture of your product and just make, let's actually, why don't you just see it for yourself? I'll just go on the next slide. So we'll be talking about this amazing tool called Flare.ai, and that is how we can. So basically, I'll just go on the tool. I'll show it real time as to how we can actually leverage the tool. But before that, what you can do, maybe after the session is over, or maybe in the end, or maybe while we are at it, or probably you might even have a picture of the product that you're selling on your phone, whether you are doing bakery. So for example, my friend has this business of personalized coffee mugs, and she did a wedding logo on it, this N and V, this logo she personalized it, and that's what she does. It's a thermo, basically it has stainless steel, so it will stay warm. If there's hot water, it will stay cold. If there's cold water, it will not. And there is a temperature control also on this coffee mug. So I just randomly, it was actually here only in my hand, I don't know if you can see it, but I just randomly clicked a picture of on my phone. You can do too. And then let's test the magic of AI with Flare. I hope you all can see the screen. You all have to register yourself. The registration is for free. Just put in your email ID and a password, and that's it. And then you get a confirmation on your email, and that's it. It is that simple. Mine is already logged in because I logged in a few days back. So what you can do is, what do you have to do? You're selling a product, right? So you create general project. Um, Now you could be in fashion, and you could be selling a pantsuit or a garment. Then probably we would have gone for this, the custom models option. However, we are going for a product based option right now. So we go here. So this is they will keep showing this to obviously it's a free tool, uh only till a point. So I'll just remove this. Okay. So I go on products. So this is like this was already there on the, so we'll just remove it. We don't want this. We'll upload the product photo. So this is the product. I click the picture and then I WhatsApped myself. So this is a picture that I clicked on my kitchen slab. I don't want to remove the background, so I just skip it. I want to change the whole look of it only. So I'm not just removing the background. Describe the product in the image. It's a white cup with the letter N on it. So you can probably write this. The AI already fetched it by looking at the product. The AI fetched a white cup on the with the letter N. It fetched on its own. I didn't even have to write. Then I go on. Then I go on prompt builder. I write a white tumbler with the letter N on it. I can change this. Can you see placement? I can actually change. I can decide how I want my product to be, what it should be on. It should be on a reflective surface. It should be on a concrete surface. It can be literally like a plain beige background. What do I want? Whether I want it uh, on the rocks, on a white rock, how do I want it? So let's say I want it on a natural hill, because maybe I have a vision in my mind that I want to tell people that this tumbler is not just a fancy looking tumbler, but it is actually sturdy also. So probably if you're going on a trek, you can take this tumbler. So that, which is why I choose a so I have to have everybody, all the business owners have to have a vision in mind as to how they want to place their um, product. And then in front of a natural beige background, no, I don't want. I want something more fancier. Um, Flowers in the forest in the background, probably to show its sturdiness. I could do that. Um, Orange sunset. That sounds good. So, what do I choose? Sunset in the background, sunlight streaming down. I choose that. And do I want it to be placed on something? No, it's already on a natural hill. I want it to be more natural. If I put it will have too many layering, so I'll probably remove placement on. So I've simply removed it, and that is it. So this is my prompt, and now I just need to generate it. You can see the prompt which we chose. It's right here. Let's see. Let AI work its magic. Mm, okay. So I quite didn't like it. Did you guys like it? No, right? So probably we first remove the background. Maybe the background is not really doing justice. So we do remove the background, which we skipped initially. Okay. And now let's generate it again. The generated images will appear here. Let's see. Let AI work its magic. Mhm. So it's a little, it does take a little time. Okay. So basically, since we did not remove the background initially, which is why it is acting up again and again, I think we should be trying this one last time, because here's the product. This is a white coffee tumbler. Ink, there are people in the waiting room. Can you please admit them? Now it's faster, probably because there was no background also. Okay, it does take a little time. See, how does this look? Isn't it better than the picture on the kitchen slab? And we actually removed the hill part, which is why there is no hill. A white coffee tumbler with N on it in front of sunlight. So there's only sunlight. However, if we had put the hill part as well, this is what the result would have been. This would have been the result in reality if we had put the hill, because there is sunlight streaming down, but there was no hill. Probably as we go on, you guys can send a picture of your brand, and in the end we can actually try one with that as well. All right, if you guys liked the app, please drop a yes in the chat box, because I'm not able to see. Okay, probably we'll take another one in the end, another brand, any picture that you guys send, and we'll do one with that as well. Okay, so every part of this webinar has a bonus and a quiz for you guys. So let's see what the bonus is. So the bonus is, we are not only talking about the product images here today, we are also talking about a website banner, a banner for your website, which you can make with another tool called Canva. Now everyone has heard about Canva, right? But all of us are probably apprehensive in using this tool because you know but I'll tell you what, Canva is as simple as it is shown. It is actually that simple. So what do? We go on canva.com. You register yourself for free again. There are two plans. One is pro, one is free. You can choose the free one. Then you create a design. So since today we are talking about website and how to increase website traffic through product descriptions and images, we're not going to go into detail. However, there are multiple things that Canva can actually do, as you can see. But right now we have to go for website. So we go for website. Now, a website, in fact, if there is a specific size dimension you can give on Canva, and they will actually make you that also. So for now, we do a website banner, which is 1366 by 768. So we go here. There are multiple templates that you will get on Canva. You can select whether you are a fashion brand or a bakery brand. You can type here. There'll be multiple options that will come here, and you can actually select. As you can see, these options, these are all pro versions, which means they're all paid ones. So you can buy that if you want to. Otherwise, you simply choose a simple option. So let's choose this one because I really like this one. It's simple, it's minimalistic, it serves the purpose. So there are 5 pages. Again, for the banner, there are multiple. Your Shopify web store could be anything, any template that you might have chosen. If it is required, you just apply all 5 pages. You can see, right? Now, We don't need all 5 banners. I don't want to talk about my work or anything. I just want like a like the main banner when somebody comes on the page. So when somebody puts www.mybrand.com, then this banner should come. It should only talk about my product, right? What do I do? This template is already there. You can customize. So first I'll change the image because so then I go in upload section. I actually upload my image. Whatever image I download, I upload the image and then it gets saved. We'll not waste our time uploading the image. It's already there. We go here and then that's it. We put in this. Can you see? And we write whatever the banner text could be. We will just change the text. Let's say personalized tumblers for your Valentine. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Let's do Valentine. Personalized tumblers for your Valentine. You want to change the font. You want to change the color. Let's change the font first. You can always you can always experiment with the fonts. There are few fonts that are paid, but most of them are not paid. Comic Saw is a font which is very commonly used by people. Or you can choose whatever your brand tonality is. Actually, you can choose that. There is just like another suggestion. We should always stick to one or two fonts only for a brand. So whether it goes for uniformity, so whether it goes on our social media, on our website, on any page, we don't keep changing the font as to our wishes. We need to have one font or two fonts maximum. So for example, I chose this Rotis Sans Serif, and then I also can change the color, etc. Everything can be done. It's very simple. If you will explore the platform, you'll know how simple it is. And then you can probably change the color of there are gradients that you can use. So we choose this. We remove this. We don't need it. So we just simply remove it, put a backspace, remove it. We want to book an appointment. We want to, so there's no appointment, right? You only like, there has to be a call to action on every banner, by the way. So we just put a order now. And then Garrett is a great font. And we want this to be highlighted. So we put this. We can change the shape of the box. There are multiple things we can do. But right now, I'll just teach you a basic banner that can help you. And that's it. This banner is ready. You want to change your Valentine. You want to add some hearts to it. You add a heart to it. You go on elements. Since it's Valentine special, you want to add a heart, you add a heart. This heart is very boring. We'll probably not use this heart. But there are multiple things basically that you can do. You want to put this, you can put this just to have that element. And that's it. That Valentine element is there. This thing is there. You want to add, there's too much that you can play with. There are multiple things that you are given here for free. And then that's it. Isn't it looking amazing? All you have to now do is go on download, whichever format you want, JPG, PNG, whatever. Let's do JPG. And that's it. You download. And since you did only one, you made just one banner, you did not do everything on all the 5 pages. So we go on current page and that's it. Done. And that's it. You just download it and it's done. It's literally this simple. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. Um, I think in terms of product images, there's a lot AI can do. In fact, if you don't go to any other platform also, only Canva can also help you do multiple things. It can help you with the background image remover. You don't even need multiple tools for that. There are tools integrated on Canva on the paid version, which you can use, and you can do multiple things here only. But we won't dig deeper into this for now. Let's move to another section. Hope everybody is able to see the screen, and I hope you like it. We already made this. Okay, so how to create aesthetically appealing product images, we are done with that bit. But how to actually draft product descriptions that actually help you drive traffic to the website, how will that happen? Only if the product description is SEO rich. And how will a product description actually help you drive sales? I told you it actually, if it's SEO rich, the product description is grammatically correct, SEO rich, it will actually help you come up on the pages with the competitors. So I'll tell you how. Before I tell you how to create and how to craft compelling product descriptions, I will actually tell you what are the elements of writing a great product description. So these are actually a few things, 7 8 pointers that you actually need to keep in mind while you are drafting a product description. So first of all, first and foremost, the most important thing is know your audience. So for example, if you're like Nick selling real estate, then you have to tell that uh, you have to know your audience. If are you selling like expensive buildings, expensive flats, or are you premium ones, or are you selling affordable? What is your what is the product, what is your customer? More than the product, you have to know who is your customer, who is your ideal customer. So for example, the tonality needs to be that if you are selling a bakery item, if you're selling a cake, if you're selling something like a cool printed t-shirt which has a cartoon made on it, so then the tonality needs to be casual, right? Then the tonality can't be formal like how it would be in real estate. Otherwise it can't be formal. If you're selling a cool t-shirt, your tonality needs to be the same, your social media has to be cool, and everything, basically everything, the whole brand should have that vibe to it, and it should resonate with people who are cool, right? So know your ideal customer, know the tonality that you need to set for your brand. You can't keep changing the tonality as we a brand is a person. So treat it like, humanize the brand, treat it like a person. If it were a person, if it was XYZ, how would he react? And that is how it should be. The next point is benefits and not just feature. I can't emphasize enough on this point. For example, let's give an example. So um, if you're selling a blanket which is made up of 100% cotton, or you're selling a t-shirt which is made up of 100% organic cotton. So if you will only say, hi, you will put a picture of your product and you will say crafted with 100% cotton, this t-shirt is amazing, or whatever. If you will write that, nobody is going to be impressed by it. However, if you write that crafted with 100% cotton, this t-shirt will actually this t-shirt is actually breathable, It will help you help you last all day long with you'll be free wearing it. It is ultra soft to sensitive skin as well. If these are the features that you're going to if these are the benefits you're going to highlight, it will actually it will actually make a very big impact on your product. And same with your social media. Do the same thing on social media. Don't talk only about the features, talk about the benefits of the product. Then next point, power words. Use persuasive words, use words that will actually persuasive words like exclusive, you know or like must have, essential. If you will use these words, it will actually grab the customer's attention. Use action words. Do not passive. Don't talk in passive tone when you're talking to the customer in your product description. SEO optimization, of course. SEO is a game changer, as I already mentioned. If the product description is SEO rich, if you will put keywords, don't do overstuffing of keywords. When I say put keywords, so for example, if you're selling a bag, don't write leather bag, this leather bag. Don't write that. Say um, black leather bag for work. Like, use long tail keywords, use longer words, which will actually uh, help you rank higher, and not just a leather bag. Similarly, add keywords in your meta description, meta title. Use SEO keywords, SEO rich keywords in all of those. Then again, keep your product description. Nobody has, honestly, how many of us actually read the product description? Unless it's a very expensive product, are we actually reading the product description? No. Then you will say, then why are we focusing so much on product description? Because because of SEO, your product description, if it is verbose, it will rank higher because it will have those keywords. And also, we can have a paragraph, and then we can have bullet pointers. So if I don't have the time to read the those 4 5 lines, I'm not going to read, but I will just see, okay, 100% cotton, okay, breathable, okay, these are the 4 points, fine, I'll buy this product. So having bullet points is very important. Then, of course, urgency, limited stock, grab before it's over, grab now, a strong call to action, order it now, like we did on the website, order now. Basically, you tell about the product, then you tell its pointers, and then you give a strong call to action. You give the action, you tell the customer, now do this. You don't leave them hanging. Okay, you tell them. That is how you capture the mind. That is how you grab the attention of the consumer. Okay, so these are the few seven pointers that actually help you draft winning product descriptions. We'll go forward. So how to craft compelling product descriptions for a website? I'll like how we did tools for product images, we'll be doing tools for product description. So Writer is one new tool that has come up in the market. We'll tell you how we can use it. See, so we go on Writer. Again, free subscription till a point only. And we go here. We go on Start Writing. I had already registered myself for free, which is why I'm not registering again. RYTR, probably you can note it down somewhere. Then we go on Create. Okay. So what do we want to write today? blog idea, outline, brand name, this, that, blah, 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 cover letter, email. It can do a lot, many things. But today we are here for product descriptions. So we go on product description. There are two options: product description, bullet points, product description. We go on product description, product name. So since we were talking about the coffee mug, should we do that? Or if there's anything else you want me to write, you can tell in the chat box. Very kind comments. Thank you. If there's any product you guys want me to write about, I can write. If there's any brand that you guys have launched or about to launch, if there's a product that you have in mind, I can write. Otherwise, we can simply go ahead with the coffee mug that we spoke about. Okay, I think let's just write about the coffee mug. So what is your product name? As I showed you the personalized coffee mug, we go there. I write that. About product. So basically, whenever we are, it's fine if we can't write grammatically correct product description, it's fine. No big deal. It's okay if we don't know how to make it SEO rich and all, it's fine. But we need to tell about the product, right? We are selling, we are a brand, we are selling a product, we need to tell about it. So then we write um, coffee mug comes with a personalized logo. It also has a thermo steel inside, which keeps my coffee warm. And what else? Um, it is sturdy, and it is great for, it is sturdy, it is great for gifting. So I'm writing very simple sentences. Structuring of sentences is very simple. It is great for gifting and gifting and giving as keepsakes. Okay. And that's it. So there are variant options that you have. You want one variant, two variant. You want creativity. So basic, nothing to this thing. Um, there is also uh, an option for select tonality. So for example, I want it to be candid because I'm selling a cool thing to my customers. I want it to be candid. Um, some people like the one, some people can want anything like informative. So then it will be, it will be very like, it will be a little boring. Um, so depending on the tonality, assertive, awestruck, appreciative, it depends on your tonality. I will choose candid or casual. So let me choose candid. Okay. And then I will ask them to write for me. Let's see what the results are. Okay. So looking for a coffee mug that's not just functional, but also uniquely yours, meet the personalized coffee mug. See, this is candid, right? This is like somebody's talking to us. Um, like if somebody reads the product descriptions, they will like it. They will be like, okay, that person is talking to me. This isn't your run of the mill mug. It features a sleek design with a personalized logo that makes every sip feel special. See how amazing it is. With its thermosteel interior, your coffee stays warm longer, so you can enjoy the brew without without rushing. Plus, it's built to last, sturdy enough to handle daily use without losing its charm. Whether you're treating yourself or searching for the perfect gift, this mug is an excellent choice. It's great for birthdays, anniversaries, or just because. Give someone a keepsake they will treasure every morning. Grab your personalized coffee mug today and sip in style. See, whatever we spoke about, it has everything. It has a well structured sentence. It is talking in active and not passive voice. It is it has a call to action in the end. Grab your personalized coffee mug today and sip in style. So basically, it has everything we spoke about in the last slide. And it is also SEO rich, which this tool pulls the SEO rich content on its own. And there are two variants. You can actually take a look at this also. But I already like the first one, so I'll just choose this one and go ahead. Okay. And then that's it. You just copy paste and put it as a product description. This is literally that easy. Um, so I go back to my webinar deck. I already see. I think let me just see in the chat box now if there's any double purpose warm and cold. Yes, correct. Okay. So I move on to the next. So we've already seen how, do you want me to try with a formal tone also? Probably you will know what exactly I'm talking about when the tonality changes. Actually, let's do this. Formal. Let's do formal. Let's see how the tonality actually is a game changer. You will know what tonality to use for your brand then. See. Introducing a personalized coffee mug, a perfect blend of functionality and personalization. This is formal. This elegantly designed mug features a customized logo, allowing you to make a statement with every sip. Crafted with a durable exterior and lined with premium thermosteel, it effectively retains the warmth of your coffee, ensuring each cup is enjoyed at the ideal temperature. The sturdiness of this mug guarantees longevity, making it an excellent choice for daily use or as a thoughtful gift. Do you see the difference? Whether for corporate gifting or as a keepsake for special occasions, the personalized coffee mug serves as a unique reminder of cherished moments. Elevate your coffee experience and make an impression with your exquisite mug. Order yours today and enjoy the perfect combination of practicality and personal touch. So, do you guys see the difference? If you guys notice the difference, please drop a yes in the chat box so that I know we are on the same page. Okay. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you, Nick. Um, Glad to be on the same page. Now we go. We have already spoken about writer, but we also spoke about it being a uh, tool that you can only use it till a point. However, Chat GPT, all of us have heard about Chat GPT. Who hasn't? Chat GPT has been a buzzword in 2024. Everybody has tried Chat GPT at least once, if not more, in their life. In fact, there are people who just swear by Chat GPT now, like me. So, but is it about, am I going to tell you how to use Chat GPT? Probably not. It is not about using the tool, and it is about how to use the tool. It is not about what, it is about how. So, how are you actually using the Chat GPT tool? Are you using the correct prompt? So for that, first we learn the magic prompt formula. You guys can probably take a screenshot of this because I can guarantee you guys are going to swear by this later. The whole magic prompt formula, you guys are going to swear by it um, whenever you use ChatGPT next, because it really makes things so simple. It's just amazing. So we go on to our next slide. I hope you all have taken a screenshot. Here's that magic prompt formula. So, for example, I want to cover this workshop on AI. What am I going to write? So, I don't think we have enough time to actually try this real time, but I think you will know what I'm talking about as we go on. So we are not going to try this on ChatGPT currently. But for example, what we usually do is, I want 3 pointers for this workshop on how to enhance product description at Emarcity. What do? I just go on ChatGPT. I will put, hey, hi, can you help me with 3 points to cover for a workshop on AI tools to enhance product description at Emarcity, right? The answer that will come versus the answer. Actually, you know what? Do you guys have uh, 15 minutes extra to spare for the webinar? Then probably I can show you right now the difference between both the prompts when we give. Okay. So I'll make it like very quick. I go on ChatGPT. Usually we want something, the task, right? We want something, we want somebody to write an email, the ChatGPT write email, do anything. We will just simply write, hey, listen, write an email to my boss that I'm going to fall sick or whatever, right? But now, so whatever the task is, we just write the task. Let's just see what's the difference between a well thought prompt and a random prompt that we give. See, leveraging AI tools for compelling blah blah blah. Let me write enhancing descriptions with it. Hi, can you write a sick email to my boss? This will be easier for you to, for everybody here to understand. Hi, hope you're doing well. I wanted to inform you that I'm feeling unwell today, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this has, I will keep you updated on my condition and let you know if I need any additional time to recover. Please let me know if you need anything urgent from me in the meantime. I appreciate your understanding. Best regards, Nidhi. Now, this is a very, like a random email, nothing personalized at all. Now we give a prompt that actually will help you personalize it. So what is the prompt? First, we will give a context to ChatGPT. For example, here the context was you're an experienced digital marketing manager because we were writing about the workshop. But here we want to write that we want to give a context. Hi, you are an obedient employee of your organization. Give context. Make ChatGPT the way you want them to think. So you basically give a uh, at a at a at a small organization, at a small organization. Okay, so then that is context setting. You have given the context to ChatGPT. Now the task will remain the same that you want. Task will be, can you help me write uh, an email to my boss about my sick leave today? Okay, this is the task. We've given them the task. Now instruction. Make it, so now the instruction was, make the workshop interactive, designed to resonate with an audience trying to figure the way around AI platforms like Chat GPT, simplified, focus a lot on users who are managing small business or working in marketing, blah, blah, blah. That will be helpful for them. Talk about interesting things. Okay. So now my instruction will be, make the email make the email empathetic, uh, and designed to resonate with a boss who is otherwise not understanding. Let's put that. Okay. So now ChatGPT will know what tonality to use. And then in the end, example. So here our example won't work, but in this it would have worked. Include a review from someone who said the session is no brainer for anybody who wants to stay relevant 2025 and beyond. So here we can't include any review of anybody who fell sick. So we'll just let it be. But otherwise, this example is this data, anything backed with data with example makes it better, right? You can all probably take a screenshot of this slide also. I will just give you a second. Okay. And now we tell them to write. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to reach out personally to let you know that I'm feeling quite unwell today, and despite my best efforts, I won't be able to work effectively. I understand how important it is to keep things running smoothly, and I truly regret any inconvenience my absence may cause. I will make sure to catch up on any urgent task as soon as I'm better. Please let me know if there's anything critical that needs immediate attention. I'll do my best to manage remotely if necessary. I really appreciate your understanding. Do you guys see the difference? It is so personalized. It will actually make a difference. And that was like any other email that, listen, I'm not coming for work, now you do whatever. And this is with full of emotion, right? So a that is what prompts, a well engineered prompt, can do. So again, as I said, it is not what tool you're using, it is how you're using. Chat GPT is a game changer. Chat GPT is free for a very like you have a lot of access to Chat GPT basically, unlike other tools. This is another screenshot. We'll quickly go through. This is for product description, how you can make your product description if you don't want to invest in a paid tool like Writer, because eventually Writer also costs money. If you don't want to invest in a paid tool, you simply take a screenshot when you are working, when you're doing uh, like multiple product descriptions, landing pages, etc. for your web store. This is what can help you. This will help you have SEO-rich product descriptions. Please take a screenshot as we speak. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So this, and last but not the least, how about you guys fix this description for me? This is a quiz for all of you here. Don't be afraid or apprehensive that I might not be right, or no, I don't know if I can do this. Of course, you can do this. I just told you about the prompt. we There's a brand selling earbuds. They just simply write these sentences. It's not how can AI help make this better. Please tell me. Please copy paste it, try it with a prompt, and send me your answers in the chat box. It would really help me understand how much we've learned today. The wireless earbuds are good. They've Bluetooth. The battery lasts long. You can use them for calls and music. Buy now. Even if you don't put proper prompt, like full-fledged, even then Writer, Chat GPT will just make something amazing out of it. I'm really waiting for all your answers. What does example mean here? Can copy paste the prompt here? Okay. Yeah, sure, I've copy pasted here. So I'll just wait for 3 seconds. Maybe you guys can do it while we speak, and then in the end, you guys can send your answers. All right? Okay. Uh, let's go ahead. So we've come to an end to the webinar. I hope you guys liked the webinar. Can you please tell me with an emoji in the chat box below, a thumbs up, a smiley, a sad face if you're not happy. If there's any, what is the feeling? How did you guys like the webinar? Did you guys find it insightful? Did you guys think you guys invested the time right? Please send in. And wait, we are not done here. We have more to go. Just a few more slides. I'm sorry, we're already 5 minutes ahead of how much we promised, but we also started 5 minutes late. So just 7 more minutes and we'll be done. Please tell in the chat box with an emoji. I'll go through the answers in the end, everybody. Thank you, Doris. That's quite nice. Okay. Uh, you guys can keep sending your emojis. I would love to see them by the end. Okay. So we'll be opening the floor to question and answers in the end. But before that, let me just quickly tell you about the course. Thank you so much for the overwhelming response. The emojis have really made my day. Even 3 4 emojis so far, it has actually made my day. And if you thought this session was insightful, you guys have to actually join the MRCT course and know how power packed sessions they are going to be. um, it is going, you guys can't imagine, within 2 days you can launch your own web store with Shopify and without feeling overwhelming. The teachers here, the trainers here will actually do hand holding and tell you how to launch a web store on Shopify. uh, from the scratch. They will help you set up drop shipping, which a lot of people actually struggle with. You guys will learn how to drive traffic that actually converts, uh, the traffic that comes on your Shopify web store that actually converts. You guys will learn all of this um, in 2 days. And you guys will also be able to launch your web store within those 2 days. On day two, we will take things to another level with TikTok. So now TikTok is not only scrolling, seeing, laughing, Instagram, laughing on the videos or seeing product videos and actually buying those. Now you will be the ones making those videos with the help of our trainers. We will tell you how to make viral videos with the help of what are the hacks to make those viral videos. How can you leverage influencers to actually boost sales? So all this and more you will learn within these 2 days of this course.